Sometimes I ask for the bean juice, but not today. Today I don't need the bean juice. I just need water. I mean hot water into the tea leaves, so it's still kind of not
leaf
just
juice.
water. Leaf juice? Leaf juice? Is that what you said?
The bean juice and the leaf juice.
I mean, yeah. Everybody need that leaf juice sometime. Today's my day. And every day, actually. I have tea every day. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Skibbity Bop Boop 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 Doop Boop Skibbity Boop Boop Saturday.
Did you do that to make up time while you figured out what day it was?
You don't know me.
Oh, I know you.
Actually, it turns out you know me very well. How do you know, Mal, that I wasn't just scatting for fun? Because scatting is fun. Scubba-dee-ba-ba, skidee-ba-ba, stoop, stoopity-beep-boop-a-doo. You're not buying any of this. Not even a bitty-ba-doobity-bop little bit. Fine. It's Saturday. Today's been a really interesting day because today we had agreed, prior to when the day started, that we would be doing half work, half housework, which I guess is still 100% work and then 50% house. But because we have to start preparing for everyone getting here next week, and everyone, I mean Paul. Paul is staying with us, but New Year's Eve we'll have a bunch of people over. We want to clean the house. We decided that, Mal made this extremely fancy color-coded...
That's my normal to-do list.
This is Mal's normal to-do list, and some of the things on it are related to getting stuff cleaned up. So that's actually what we did, is we woke up this morning, we got started, and we worked just on housework stuff. And I don't know if you'll be able to tell or not, maybe. I don't know how well you study the backgrounds of vlogs, but there's a lot of stuff that was decluttered over here. This area actually looks a lot better. We vacuumed the couch. For whatever reason, this area right here between these two cushions gets crumbs. I think it's because we eat every single meal of our lives here. Just a theory, but probably a realistic one. We also cleaned up some stuff in the kitchen. We've also started doing laundry. So we did basically half of the day just doing housework, and then at some point we stopped, and we're like, all right, housework done, real work time. Mal went back to working on her Untitled Goose Game painting, and I worked on vlogs. And then we just worked until game night, played 1,000 blank white cards, and now game night is over. And I think that plan worked out pretty well, Mal. Mm-hmm. Because it allowed us to do both things. We didn't have to devote the entire day to housework and then be like, oh, but we didn't do any work. But we actually got stuff cleaned up where we're at the end of the day, we're like, oh, wow, look at this. Oh, there's not as many cat hair tumbleweeds going everywhere. That's kind of nice. So that was exciting. And tomorrow we're actually going to do more of the same. In that order? Like housework first, then work, or the other way around, or housework first? Mm-hmm. Dan's back in town. We had him there for game night tonight. We're going to continue our tradition of, our new tradition. I don't know if it's old enough to be a tradition yet, but I'm calling it that, of doing lunch with him Sunday afternoons. So tomorrow we'll have lunch with him, and then come back, do basically the rest of the housework, and then work until we go to bed. And then Monday is whenever Nick and Paul get here. And I got to tell you, I'm actually really excited. I'm not going to have... I've been working on the vlogs, and I'm not going to have them done by the time everyone gets here. But I've done so much work in such a short amount of time that I'm not going to beat myself up over it anymore. I'm like, I released several months worth of vlogs in several weeks. And even though I didn't quite catch up, I did fine. I'm going to give myself a break and allow myself to enjoy the company of others for the next few days, and I'm looking forward to it. And it's going to be a nice little mini break before we dive headfirst into what 2020 holds for us. So I'm looking forward to it, and I know you are too.
Yes.
I know you're ready to finish this painting.
Yes, I am.
But that's probably the way you feel with like every painting.
Yes.
When if there's like an equation here, but like if close to end of month and Mao is not done with painting, then Mao very ready to be done with painting. It's a logic equation. And I know that you're ready to wrap it up.
Yeah.
That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Ending off the night with a nice cup of tea and an entire bin of Toll House chocolate chip cookies, courtesy of my mother. I'm still working on these cookies, and very fortunately, because everyone's going to be in here for New Year's, I'm going to get some of the cookies that are still at my parents' house, because they need help eating them too, and we'll have help from lots of folks, and we can hopefully make a big dent in those. But we're obviously going to keep eating them in the meantime too, because they're delicious. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?